Hello and welcome to Analog Shtick. I am Mark Robinson and my hair is trimmed. I'm not out on a Saturday night and there ain't much to do, so let's play some Gunman Clive. Gunman Clive is a game that was created by a gentleman called, I want to say Batil Hobig. I'm not sure. I've probably miserably botched his name and now he is going to be greatly offended with me. But I'm pretty sure I'm probably not the only one. Let's first of all put this onto... That's much better. Yeah, this is a game that came out... I originally played this on the 3DS last year. It came out early last year, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure it did because I reviewed it back then. And I loved it because... And I'm pretty sure the developer made this quite clear. It pretty much wears its influences right on its sleeves, and that's mainly it. Is pretty much indebted to Mega Man in the way that Clive, our hero, moves, in the shooting style, in the way that you figure out how the enemy fires back at you, which are very much akin to the Sniper Joes from the Mega Man series. Yeah, it's in a lot of ways very much like the Mega Man series, and I will be the first to tell you that I love the Mega Man series, so anything that tries to emulate, well, not emulate, but anything that tries to pay tribute to that type of game, I'm gonna give a try. And like, the visual style is... I really like the visual style of this game. It's unlike a lot of stuff that I've seen, just in general, really. Now, this is off of... I think this might be an earlier build, I'm not entirely sure, but from the fact that I can't save, and by the fact that the music isn't... I don't think it's exactly the same as the 3DS version, and it's got quite a rough cut in the way it loops. So I'm going to presume this is sort of like the indie build, because this is available to buy... I'm really in the best position there. This is available to buy online to play on Mac or Windows. I think it recently got greenlit for Steam. I have to figure out what sort of way I'm going to say that. Greenlighted, because greenlighted sounds retarded. Yeah, it recently got accepted. There you go, accepted to be on Steam's Greenlight. That was a really stupid time to come down. But as I said, it's on the 3DS as well. It's particularly difficult to find, as is just about everything on the 3DS store, because it's pretty atrocious. But yeah, you can buy this online. Desera is a really good website for that kind of stuff. That's kind of my go-to for finding stuff like this that isn't on Steam yet. And yeah, as you can see, the basic formula of the game is to go forward, killing anything that's in your way, and you know, kicking ass, taking no names. I'm going to presume there's a platform down there. It's not. I don't think... I'm trying to remember. I should have probably played the 3DS version beforehand just to remind myself if there were lives, that kind of thing was prevalent, but doesn't look like it is in this version, which is fine, because I'm still trying to decide whether this is going to be a full-on let's play of the entire game, because it's not a particularly long game. Not that it particularly needs to be, because it does what it needs to do and it leaves, and I'm fine with that. One of the other... again, really stupid. One of the other things, and it takes a little bit of Mega Man, but actually it takes a lot of the first Castlevania game, and there's a guy on YouTube called Igoraptor who talks about the first Castlevania game, and he points out what makes that game work really well is the fact that it's not just about rushing forward and taking out as many enemies as you can as quickly as you can. There's a little bit of tactical prowess to it, in that you need to sort of look ahead and plan the way you're going to attack, and this game works like that to the same degree, as you see that I've just rushed forward and taken two very stupid hits. And the AI is pretty simplistic, and there are killer bunnies as well. You know, because why wouldn't there be? So as you can see, yeah, you always wanted to be looking ahead to see what I thought they were falling platforms. I guess not. That works for me. Take some cake, because everybody loves cake. Cake may be the most delicious thing on the whole damn planet. Alright, so now we've got falling platforms. Again, more Mega Man inspired platforming. And this is a little bit more Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World platforming. Take care of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the music isn't too great in this version, but it's fine because I have a glass of wine and that makes anything better. And obviously we have the spreader, and oh good god, I forgot about you. I need to now remember the AI pattern, which I'm not remembering. That seems to be working. Fuck you. You're jumping, that's fine. Oh, you are quick. And so obviously you can see his bar on the right hand side, and that is a whole birthday cake. I will take you, and I will take a sip of my wine. Of which I don't know what it is, but I was given some. And you don't say no to wine. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how long is this game exactly. I can't have spent too long, and that is cruelty to animals. I do not condone killing horses, but sometimes a horse is trying to kill you. Just ask Terry Funk. Alright. That horse wanted to take him, and he just weren't having any of it. And for any of you that don't know what I'm talking about, WCW pay-per-views in 2000, let me tell you, they were something else. So it does a good blend of platforming as well as straight up shooting, and I think any good game like this needs to be able to mix the two of them in such a fashion. And we ain't going right, so we're going down. That works for me. And I really like the visual effect, the way you've got that kind of scratch effect going across. It's just a really nice visual looking game. And now for a little bit of Donkey Kong. Some of my least favourite levels in the Donkey Kong series, because fuck me, they're hard. Not quite as punishing here. Fuck you. But, you know, still mentally taxing and still asking you to be quite quick with your reflexes. Sometimes you may say a little bit unfair. But hey, we survived in one go. And for someone who hasn't played this in well over a year, I'll take it. Yeah, magic blocks, no. Yeah, I remember at this point thinking, okay, Virgil, the name's gone. I haven't drunk that much, I can assure you that much. More magic blocks, yeah. But we can skip most of that. That is definitely Mega Man inspired. I'm just kind of repeating myself now because most of this is Mega Man inspired. Fuck you, Zubat. Just take your time and all will be fine. Okay, is this just straight running across? Right, that's fine. Oh, you actually are affected by the wind there and then. That's cool. I like that. This, on the other hand, can suck a fuck. And how exactly does one suck a fuck? Well, that's the question we all ask. I think I'll try that again. Straight up? Yeah. Honestly, 20 odd years of playing Mega Man, I know all the tricks of the trade. And he says as he's probably going to not die. I got away with that quite well. Pretty sure. Yep. Runaway Trains. I'm awesome. And here we got a little bit more of seeing exactly just what the developer is capable of here. Because like this is just stand there and look at that. It's like it's a really simple visual style, but it's so well done. And like even like the shooter there who's hiding, and I really should have kind of seen that coming. Never mind. Pickups are plenty in this game. Just don't get shot in such a stupid manner like me. If there's anything, I suppose a few more different types of pickups would be pretty cool. But other than that, there's, for what the game is trying to be, I'm not going to complain. Oh, hello. I forgot about you. Boom, motherfucker. I would like to keep this weapon for a while, if possible. I definitely want to keep this weapon for a while if you're going to be doing that for me. Thank you. Alright, well we're... that was kind of pointless. Can't blow anything up. Doesn't do environmental damage. But, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's really cool, isn't it? Still the weak point, yeah. Visual clues, like them. Always take visual clues. Apologies if all you can hear right now is I'm really surprised I managed to dodge that. Probably not going to dodge that. Yeah, I apologise if all you can hear right now is my controller, but hey, I'm trying to concentrate. And the same goes for the fact that I'm barely saying anything of any importance. But we survived. Yeah, I think we can still go on for a while. I'm enjoying myself here. How far can one get before one gets bored or dies? Indeed. There's actually quite a bit of challenge to this game. The difficulty curve does increase in a pretty rapid fashion, if I remember. And the enemy AI does change up a little bit, you know. It is varied in some ways. As you can see, obviously, as you watch me play this. Boom. And boom. A white... Oh, okay. Wondering why something was following me from behind. Mainly a bullet. Yee. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. See, more platforming here. Ah. Terrible. I think we'll call this one more life, and then we'll call it quits, because you got the general gist of what this game is about, and I'd like you to go away and purchase it, because it's pretty ridiculously cheap. It's one of the cheaper games on the 3DS, which has some very weird pricing choices for certain games. Certainly some of the virtual console games, some of the prices in there are just baffling, but hey, some people must be out there buying fucking Tales Adventures. I think that's on there. I know some of the Sonic Game Gear games are. But yeah, this was could have been any more than a couple of quid, and for what you're getting for that, mainly the fact that it's a new type of game, well, it's a new IP on the 3DS is really cool. But it's also, yeah, it's available to buy on other platforms, and I think that makes it really worthwhile, and that's a stupid death. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed. Please go away and play it. You can also download the demo off of Desera. And yeah, I've been Mark Robinson. This has been Analog Shtick, and I'll see you again next time.